Today is a day that I've been looking forward to for a very long time. In 4 short hours, Power Play is going to be released. Now you may be wondering, why is this such a big deal? Now, as you all know, a key portion of my content here on YouTube is revolved around pro players and the competitive meta. I think it's absolutely intriguing seeing how much time and dedication it actually takes in order to become a well-recognized pro player inside the community that we're all in. Now, as commendable as it is to be recognized as a well-known pro player inside the Brawl Stars community, I find it comes with some major setbacks, which we definitely have talked about here on the channel in the past, and that is the amount of time and effort that it actually does take in order to achieve that position inside of the Brawl Stars community. But in Brawl Stars' current state, I find that it sort of drifted away from the skill-based pro players, where now it rewards time commitment. How much time can you spend so that you can achieve those top 10 finishes on ladder consistently, so people can see your name consistently as that really good pro player. We're talking 10 to 16 hours a day, or achieving a world record on a particular brawler takes a whole season of commitment in order to accomplish that, so that people can see that you're really good at the game. Where now I feel like the introduction of Power Play and the leaderboards that comes with Power Play will be able to show skill-based pro players how good someone is actually at the game. Now, I know this intro is incredibly long, but I want to make sure that I'm setting this up correctly and how much I feel like this is going to impact Brawl Stars later on in the future. As you all know, for a couple seasons now, I haven't been pushing that much on my main account, just because I've been kind of succumbing to that feeling that some pro players feel like inside the game, where it feels kind of stale pushing on ladder. You don't find that much reward from it, where all the rewards are really based on what you want to do. Do you want to get to 20,000 trophies? Do you want to get to 25,000 trophies? And if you really don't have that commitment or that drive to achieve that personal accomplishment, then it's not going to come. So what we're going to be doing today is getting some input from a really well-known pro player inside the Brawl Stars community and his stance on Power Play, whether or not it's going to make a big difference for the competitive players inside of Brawl Stars, as well as I'd like to touch on briefly why I feel like it's not just a good thing for the competitive meta, as well as a great thing for the casual player later on down the road. And then we have to get into our 3 matches at the very end of the video for the newest game mode that's going to be out here soon. So if you guys are pumped up, let's get into it. Here we go. Okay guys, so first we have the man Ash, our former #1 of last season, so we are going to get some really good input. But yeah, Ash, so basically what I'm really kind of holding on to with Power Play, or what I'm hoping for, is that we'll see more like skill-based pro players, so like the best of the best. What are your kind of takes on that after pushing 2 seasons straight?
So I think Power Play is definitely going to be like one of the next big things, especially for competitive players or players, you know, that are so involved in these top organizations, and you know, just a pro community. It's going to be awesome for them. It's going to save a lot of time. They don't have to grind all the way up to the top of global leaderboards to get, you know, a taste of the competition. They could find that here in Power Play.
Another thing that I kind of want to bring up is I've been seeing on Twitter and stuff like that, pro players that maybe I haven't seen pushing super competitively as of recently, being like all for this, getting really into it. Have you kind of gotten into that? You got like teams going, or?
Well, for me, I've been like chilling mainly this season, because you know, last season I was spending way too much time grinding those trophies, but I'm definitely going to be prepared for the Power Play rotation, all the maps. It's going to be a lot of fun in my opinion, especially because it's like every single map. Not every single map, every single game mode, solo, duo, all the 3v3 game modes. That's what I love, because as a pusher, right, as someone who pushed so much trophies last season, I played pretty much every game mode. So like for me, I'm definitely like, you know, intrigued by this to see if whether, you know, I'm a overall, you know, a good player or not.
Yeah, like super well-rounded. And I'm really happy, honestly, that Power Play it has like solo game modes, so then you can see if, of course, there are really good 3v3 players out there that play 3v3s only, but then maybe seeing like who is the most like well-rounded. So Ash, as for my final question, I just want to get your take on what do you think the key major difference is going to be pushing on, as opposed to just straight ladder pushing for trophies, or now Power Play pushing the ladder for the new game mode?
Right, so normal ladder pushing, you have to push every single brawler, obviously, right, to get to the top, because it's a accumulation of all your trophies of every brawler. So in power play, you're going to see a lot more players taking this a lot more serious. They're going to use the best comps, the best brawlers for every game mode and map. You're going to see them playing the most try-hard comps there, as opposed to ladder, where the top pushers are going to be pushing a lot of different comps because they got to push every single brawler. And it's probably also the best game mode for players who are aspiring to get into the next stage, become pro players for orgs and compete in major tournaments. This is like the best way to get there if you can own your skills here, form a really good competitive team, and it's going to be great to get yourself up there.
Exactly. All right, so big thank you for Ash stopping by, giving some of his perspective on the competitive side of things when it comes to power play. But another question is how is it going to impact the casual player community as well, which is the biggest population inside of the game, kind of like myself, or players that have like 1 or 2 brawlers maxed out that can actually compete in this game mode, but maybe not make a race for the leaderboards. Now, we touched on this in our previous episode when we were going over the update information talking about power play, and I think it has a wide scope of opportunity for really interesting things inside of it, especially for the casual players, being that, for example, maybe one season you could release a special power play season where at the end, if you do really well, you get higher up on the leaderboard, or you get a specific spot on the leaderboard. You could maybe select a brawler that you want to max out immediately. You can just select one brawler and max them out for a special season of power play, or maybe a special brawl box that at the end, if you do well, you unlock this certain thing out of the brawl box, maybe a special skin, or a lot of power points so that you can compete in the next season with another brawler once you max them out. There's just a lot of potential there. So I am very much so looking forward to how the Brawl Stars dev team is going to move forward with this game mode. Like I said before, it has a lot of potential for both the competitive side of things, the competitive meta and the players that are playing over there, as well as the casual players that play this game for fun. So I'm really excited about that. Make sure to leave in the comments down below what you guys are thinking about power play. Are you as hyped as me about this? I know it can be a little bit frustrating if you don't have a brawler maxed out, but that can be even more motivation to be able to play this game a little bit more, collecting all the keys, the star keys, in order to at least max out one brawler a little bit faster. So really interesting stuff. I'm excited. But next it's time to hop into our 3 matches. I'm gonna take this serious, guys. We're gonna get a really good team comp and play this sucker hard. So let's see what we can do. Alrighty guys, so power play has been out for a little bit now, about an hour, and as you can see, we have a really good team comp. We have Moonlight as well as Ash helping out in today's video. Now, just to get a baseline, if you guys aren't caught up with the rules, if we win all 3 matches, we'll get 30 points each, so we'll get 90. Now, if we get an overwhelming victory, so if we win before the 15th gem spawns, we'll get an extra 3 points each win, which is why you're seeing all these 99s all the way down. Now, the top one is just a bug right now. Not sure how it happened. You can't get it unless you bug it out again, and we don't know how to do that. So we're hoping to get 99. We have the best team comp basically for Minecart Madness, with a little bit, maybe Mortis not, but we'll make it work. Mortis is my man. So let's hop into it and see how we can do. Okay, so we queued up into our match right away. We're up against a Bull, a Jesse, and a Poco. So we'll see how this works. I don't think this is optimal. Normally, like a different team comp would have like a Tick or a Barley, something like that. We obviously need to stay away from the Bull. We almost got hit by that minecart. All right, let's wait. We want to get out of the Bull's lane. Okay, getting some good damage on the Poco. Honestly, I was thinking that people would be absolutely insane in here, but we're doing really well. We're keeping these guys at bay fairly easily here. All right, we're just going to keep pressuring along with Rosa. Keep the pressure away from our Piper here. Okay, getting a little bit of damage off on everyone. Let's just keep up the pressure. I think Poco's getting closer to his super. Ash is doing a great job holding it down. Nice, taking out the Poco, grabbing the gem. We don't want any gems, basically. Okay, Moonlight going in. We could probably help out, but if we got one swipe off, probably could have killed that bull. Okay, we're doing just fine. We need 2 more gems, and we'll get that overwhelming victory. I believe that's what it's called. Okay, let's wait. Okay, I want to kind of line it up so we can get both these guys. Alright, rocking things, man. Let's go. Okay. Minecart coming in. And it looks like we're going to get away with that 33 points on this game. Looking good. Let's protect Ash. He does have super, so he can get away if he needs to. And I think we are good. Hey, I'm enjoying this, guys. Taking it like super serious, even though it felt like kind of like a normal match, not up against like super insanely good players or anything like that, but it was still insanely fun. Let's head into match number 2. Okay, guys, match number 2. Let's see how we can do. So it looks like they have a little bit better of a team comp. Actually, not really. They don't have a mid. This is strange. I was thinking we'd go up against like super good team comps and stuff like that. Make sure to keep that in mind when you're playing power play and you want to get the best points possible. Go into it with the best team comp you can possible. We're going to wait for this minecart and then go in on the Dyna. Alright, taking a little bit of damage, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. We can dodge fairly well here. Tara and Dyna are both fairly low. Going to take another hit by the Dyna. Let's just keep pressuring. Ash is getting low. We got to keep the pressure off him. Moonlight's doing a fantastic job of that. Alright, minecart's going to protect us. Alright, let's wait till we get... Nice, good job Ash getting out of there. Alright. Dyna's going to chip us down a little bit further. Let's heal up and then go in for round number 2 against the entire team. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're going to get taken out. We got to get that overwhelming victory. So we have to make a play. We have to be super aggro here. Alright, I think I clipped the Nita as well. Okay, we're going to be going down. It's 3-6. We have to do something against that Nita. I think the thing that we're not doing good here is I'm thinking too much about trying to get the final gems. Okay. Get like the overwhelming victory is what I'm saying. So at the least, we should at least just get a victory. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Okay, oh my goodness, we got snagged by the cart. Okay, this is fine, this is fine. We're not going to get the 33 points, but we should, if we play our cards right, secure. Nice. Oh, we got hit by a real card again. Guys, the minecarts are messing me up. Okay, can Ash clutch up and hit that Tara? Okay, nice. Okay, let's at least get the victory. That one, a lot more shaky. I think I was going into that too cocky, honestly, because they didn't have a gem carry, but we played horrible. I should say I played horrible with Mortis there. Okay, nicely done. That is victory number 2, but we didn't get the 33, which feels bad, man. Let's see, we got 30. Dang it. Okay, let's see how we can do in the 3rd match. Let's go. Okay, guys, final match here in power play. Let's make sure to win this. All right, so 2 Pokos, 1 Nita. Looking like a lot of people are hopping into randoms, so take note. Make sure not to do that if you guys are trying to get on the leaderboards here. All right, here we go. Up against Nita in the left lane. So wait. Okay, good deal. While they're pressuring, we can get up here. Okay, getting clipped by that Poco. Looks like Moonlight can take out both of them. Not quite, but let's heal up. Let's get into position for our Coiled Snake. Okay, perfect. Right as soon as that need to drop that super, we were able to hit 3 units with Mortis' super, so we got a little bit extra healing out of that. Alright, here we go. One of the Pokos has super, so we got to keep that in mind. We got Cold Snake. I'm about to go in. Nice. Getting a little bit of super there. We're going to be going down here, but that's alright. We still have Moonlight being his aggro self as Rosa to hold things down for a little bit while I'm getting back. Nice. Cold Snake. Oh my goodness, that would have been so good. We had super again. Alright, here we go. We got countdown, so that's good. Nicely done, Ash. Nice shot. Gotta keep Moonlight alive. Nice. Good job, guys. And that is a 33 victory. Plus 33. Let's go. That was so much fun, guys. Power play is amazing. Let's go. Okay, so that's going to put us at a grand total of, it's called Epic Win. We have 96. So we are 3 points below like the perfect score that you can get, which I'm fine with. I'm not trying to get like crazy into it just because I'm assuming a lot of people are going to be able to get perfect scores throughout. But man, that was a lot of fun. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, ending the day off with a grand total of 96 power play trophies. So of course it's not perfect. We missed 3 trophies on that second game, but that's completely fine, guys. This is kind of like a marathon, and power play is a 14-day season, and I can't freaking wait. It's gonna be a lot of fun to see who's gonna be up there on the leaderboards. Make sure to let me know what you guys ended up getting in the comments down below. Did you get a perfect score? Did you get 99? Are you up there with the greats, the pros? But this is going to be a lot of fun, you guys. Like I said before, I feel like this game mode has a lot of potential in Brawl Stars moving forward. So yeah, guys, hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it. I really appreciate that. And with that being said, make sure to keep having fun, Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.